you want to grab a dumbbell that is in between, I would say, 3 to 5 kilos. I've got a 5 kilo here. You're going to figure out a weight that you can or you manage to actually perform the whole exercise slow and controlled, but also challenging enough so you actually eventually after the 3 reps you do feel the area that you are in pain. It shouldn't be super painful, but you do want to feel discomfort. So we do want to stress the system, or we want to stress the tissue in order to create adaptation. So you're holding the dumbbell just within the tips of your fingers or the end of the fingers. And then we want to start curling. So from the bottom, you start curling through the fingers. Then we're going to start curling through the fist and through the wrist all the way until I can't go any further. So we're in that wrist flexion position. And then we reverse, slow and control, letting go of that extension of the wrist. So we're in a neutral position. Then I start letting go of that curl of the fingers. So I'm pulling the fingers in first, as far as I can go. Then I start getting the movement from the fist all the way in until I feel a little bit of a biting sensation on the inside of the elbow where we feel the pain. And then we slowly, slowly roll it back down again. So the whole motion should take you 15 seconds. I was just demonstrating it a little bit faster. But think of, so you're holding it and then curling the fingers first, curling, 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 curling until you can't go any further. Then the wrist should start curling into flexion, 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 flexion till you can't go any further, and then slow and controlled, you release and you reverse the whole motion. The arm is always straight though. So maybe we can do one together for 15 seconds. So let the dumbbell hang at the end of your fingertips, and then slow and controlled start curling in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now you should feel it biting here. Then really slow and controlled for 15 seconds. 1, 2, we release. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And only at the very end, you should be holding it again within the fingertips. And you want to repeat that 3 times. So 3 times, 15 seconds up and down. Then have a little bit of a rest, and then we want to do 3 rounds.